On today's show, Phil Spencer responds to the reports regarding the end of the Xbox brand, and in other news, a teen gets 40 years in prison for a murder she committed while stealing a PS4. All that and more on today's show. G'day guys, and welcome to the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. If you do end up enjoying today's video, please remember to smack that like button real good. And now let's jump into the first news report on today's show. And it's that Phil Spencer from Xbox and Microsoft has responded to the reports that we did get earlier this week regarding Xbox and the end of the brand. Now, if you remember, I actually reported on this news, and a lot of people were mad at me even though I was just reporting the news, because the news came from DFC, who released a report stating that Microsoft's E3 show this year was evidence that the company was on track to leave the console hardware business eventually. Now, the thing is, I only reported on this since it was news. I never said I agreed with it or anything like that. However, a lot of people took that the wrong way, but the thing is, none of that really matters because Microsoft have responded. Phil Spencer himself from Xbox has stated announcing two consoles would be a strange lead into that. On top of that, he says that they're doubling down on gaming and they're not abandoning it. So we should all stay easy, just chill out and know that Xbox will not be disappearing anytime soon and all is okay at Xbox. And the thing is, I agree with him on this, and I think that Xbox will stay around for quite a long time. It is making Microsoft themselves quite a lot of money, so there's no reason to get rid of the brand just yet. And just like I stated in my original video, Goodbye Xbox, I don't know if I do completely agree with those indications that are coming from the analysts at DFC, who stated that the Xbox brand could be on its way out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, but now let's move on to some more Xbox related news, as Dead Rising 4, which is an Xbox exclusive, has had some leaked gameplay videos come out, and you can actually see Frank West take selfies, mow down zombies, a bunch of awesome stuff. Now, I can't actually show you guys that footage right here in this video, since it is leaked footage that Microsoft hasn't released just yet. So if you do want to check it out, it is linked in the description down below. It's definitely worth checking out. Frank West just killing zombies all the time, always the best. It's such a good game. I can't wait for the 4-player co-op. This game is going to be amazing. But anyway, moving away from Xbox exclusives to a PS4/PS Vita/PS3 exclusive, it is Berserk. Now, this is a working title for this game, but as you can see, some new screenshots and images have leaked online, and you can see them all here, or you can click down below in the description for the full high-res images. Now, the thing is about this game that it's a very Japanese-style game, so if you didn't grow up with the PlayStation brand and didn't grow up with a lot of Japanese games, you probably won't feel this that much just like I do. So yeah, this game is scheduled to come out on September 23rd for PS4, PS3, and PS Vita, and then that's only for the Japanese release though. The worldwide release looks like it'll be coming out maybe at a later date. But anyway, now we move on to our final news report on today's show, and this one takes a little bit of a different turn to the normal gaming news stuff that we do talk about on this show. And it's something a little more serious, as this final news report is about a teen getting 40 years prison time after killing a man in a PS4 robbery a couple of years ago. 18-year-old Kayla Dixon shot and killed a man she met after responding to a Craigslist ad. According to prosecutors, Dixon and her boyfriend responded to this 2014 Craigslist ad for a PS4 and met up with the seller, Danny Zeitz, and the thing is, they already had the intention of robbing him. Now, Zeitz resisted, and then she actually shot and killed him. This is what she had to say on the matter in a prepared statement while in tears in the courtroom. "I would trade anything, almost anything, to bring Daniel back, but I know I can't. I know he had plans. I wish I could tell him I'm so sorry that this happened, but I can't." Now, the thing is, she took a plea deal, and as I stated earlier, she will be going to prison for 40 years. However, I don't personally agree with this. I think she should go to prison for life. I completely understand that at the time, in 2014, she wasn't of age. She was not an adult. So that kind of right there puts her into a different sort of category. And that's probably why she's only going to prison for 40 years rather than going for an entire lifetime. And there we have it. That is the gaming news for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. But now, Gorilla Man, please hand me that question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay, guys, the question is, if you had never discovered video games, what do you think your other love would be? So get creative with your answers and put them down below in the comment section, and you can end up on the next show. But if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to smack that like button, because I'm ChampChong, my access to Australian here, and let's go on to the previous question.